Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you are new here, my name is Pedro and in today's video I bring you another build for my challenge of building Mount Komorebi in The Sims 4. I'm really happy with this building. It's different from all the other ones I have done for this series, and in this building we are using Snowy Escape, Outdoor Retreat, we are using Laundry Day and the base game. So the outdoor retreat was to use more in the bedrooms, the columns, the floors, to try to match the wood things coming from that pack with the Snowy Escape. And the laundry day was because I was imagining this home to be based like a fisherman and his wife. And the difference is I decided to make it in a front yard instead of a backyard. So I was imagining that houses we see in movies, the first thing you see from the house, you're not going straight from the street to the house. You go for a front yard where you have like a fountain and some greenery, but the floor is like concrete and you have is where they have like the laundry and they have the washing and they have some instruments sometimes and they have a nice platform and view. So I decided to put some skill build items outside, but we will see everything in a second. So right now we are jumping already inside and we are jumping straight to the kitchen and the dining room. So the difference from this house from another ones is we don't have a concrete living space. We have some relaxing areas we can considering living space because of the size of the house. So this is a 20 by 15 lot and was not so big to make such a big house, but I really like it, and I like it the end result and how it looks because it looks so cozy and so small. And I'm really happy about the end result. So here is the kitchen, and on the side is my favorite place of this house. I really like the outside, the front yard. It matched really well. But this dining room, it came out really beautiful. So you see, I'm still playing with platforms and I really enjoying to play with the platform. So we will have a fireplace a little bit up to don't be in contact with the tatami mat, so we don't have like the risk of having a fire. And on the other side we have a more like a zen garden. We will see in a second, we will have some bamboos and we have a fountain because they are not so much dedicated to electronics. We don't have a big range of electronics. We have like an old TV and you can see it. I play tested from the table, so you can use the Katatsu table. I put it in the top of the tatami mat to watch television here. And it's like, it reminds me like a family place where it's open from the kitchen to the dining room, and you can some of them are cooking and the aunties, we are all together. Some of them are at the table having some snacks, watching some television, and that's what I was looking for. This home, it will have only one bedroom because I was thinking about that fisherman and his wife couple. Because this house is near to a fishing pond in the river. So this is like in the most traditional neighborhood. I think here before was a family from the Sims team, and I removed them, and it's the ones I put it in the mountain. I'm not going to put any family here. I didn't make the couple I was thinking, so I will leave this as an open lot. You can move in whatever you want. And of course, in the next videos, I'm still using the families coming from Mt.Komorebi expansion, and I will do them a new home in my way. So here is in the corridor. We jump straight away to the entrance / corridor. I cut down the bathroom, but I will show you everything in the tour of this building. And here you see I'm using laundry day couches, and I'm using the vanity from laundry day too. So I was trying to mix and match a little bit the items to see what we can bring together and work for Snowy Escape. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been very hard to do that because it's not everything who match this environment, this Japanese environment. And it doesn't have, I imagine this place to be quite chilly, even in the winter. So I don't have like fans, and I really imagine this to be quite chilly from the mountain, even in summer, because it's like it's always snowing in the mountains for you to make the snow sports, but then the cold during the year, it will came down to the village and the cities. So it's warm, but at the same time it's a little bit chilly. We have this side too for a little bit of a rest place. It's just an entrance here with some shoes, so you can remove your shoes. Very traditional in the Snowy Escape expansion, and remove your jackets. I put always this kind of winter jackets. You came from the mountain and you just remove them and you hang them. I imagine them to leave more from the fishing pool on the side. Here is where happens the light festival in this neighborhood, and you have lanterns all around. The river is really beautiful. We're just going to do a little bit of the outside. With the outside, we will have some bamboos. We will have the concrete floor. We have some skill build items we will see in a second. And I just remove all the way I was doing the roof because it took me a while to fix it and was having some glitches, so I didn't know how to go well with that. We will do a little bit here of the outside, but then we will jump inside on the second floor. And on the second floor is where I use actually majority of the out retreat items. So I decided to use these beds and nightstands. I imagine them to use like all the things they have around, like a woodworking table, and he construct this bed, and he did the nightstand. They go to the forest nearby and they cut it down, some trees, and they do their own furniture because it looks quite rustic furniture, but I think it matched really well with this Snowy Escape. In the second floor, we have an in-suite bathroom. It's more or less similar with the first for the ground floor one, but I will show you everything in the tour. On the last floor of this building, we will have a ladder, and I'm really enjoying to use ladders in these buildings because I think they are very sleek and they are very slim and simple, and I really sometimes having ladders in your gameplay, the Sims take so much to go up and then to go down. But I think it's a very good way of making like very tiny homes or small homes, or if you don't have enough space for everything you want to put it inside, instead of having a staircase, if you have 2 ladders for 2 floors, it always brings you more space, even if it's just for the bathroom. So it's really useful. So I was saying in the last floor, we will have a little bit of a tea room, and that is where it'll wrap it up this video. And I'm really happy with that kind of tea room. We have a tea machine, we have the tea stand. I'm just sad Snowy Escape as a Japanese inspired expansion, they don't bring us much more of teas and new things to discover about around the teas and tea places, but the idea is here. You have some tea items, but they don't have any functionality. They are just pure decoration. So here I'm making another platform, but in this case, I'm putting it down. We're going to put in some bamboo for the bamboos to go up. And we can see it from the front to give some vibe to the front. You will see me now wrapping around with these bushes, the house, but the end, I removed it, some of them, because it was looking too much, was looking like wrap it up completely. It was not giving some vibe because the building is quite square already. It doesn't have so much shapes, and I was like, no, this is gotta continue looking square. So I just putting like the corners, and then we have just like little loose things here and there, stones, and it's really, really beautiful. I will put the shrine in the front of this house. I don't know if usually they had shrines near to houses or inside of patios. I really, really, really don't know. I didn't make any search about it. And if this goes against anything, I really, really apologize because I don't have that knowledge, and I hope it's fine. So here we're jumping in the last floor. Here is the shrine I was talking, and we will jump soon in the last floor. We will have just a little office area. We will have a little bit of again a higher platform to have just more stones and zen part of the building. We have a desk with a computer, and in the other side of this room we are seeing right now, we will have the tea space. I'm really happy with the end result. I really hope you enjoy it and you stick it up for the tour in a couple of seconds. And you have a lot of skill build items in this building. We have the computer, the books to read. We have the easel. We have the work wooden table. We have, if I'm not mistaken, a chess table outside too. They are covered by the sides of the roof, but they are outside. We have the laundry outside, and then if you really want to change this home, is really, really easy to do it. You can make a shorter patio on the front, or you can transform all of this second floor in another bedroom if you wish. It's very, very simple to transform because it's not too much cluttered and it doesn't have a lot of items, but it's a very simple home at the end. For the price, it's quite expensive. It's not the most expensive one I have done, but is really, really expensive. We are just doing last decorations. I used the aquarium. I was really happy to use that item, and we gonna jump really, really soon to the tour. And here we are in the final building. I really, really like how this end up. It's really beautiful. I like the black going with the dark brown. You see here on the corner is the fishing pool. We have a wonderful overview to the neighbors, and here is the river I was talking about. And here on the front, I love this like Sims Japanese characters, and it gives some traditional. We have the shrine. Let's jump inside. I really, really like it. So when we go first inside, we have this front yard. If we go through the sides, we have some small tiny windows. I really wanted to have like this open space so you have some view. For the front yard, we have the hangers from laundry day, the sink, the place to wash your clothes. We have these rustic lamps on the roof. We have an easel, and on the other side we have some planters, chess table, and of course the working wood table. If we go inside, we have this entrance and some relaxing place. And we are using a lot of laundry day too. I love this windows, paper windows inside of the houses. It's really, really beautiful and brings so much light from one side to another. I really, really like it. If we go through this door, we have a first bathroom, shower, sink, everything you need. And here is the toilet. If we go through the other side of this house, we have here the stairs, and here through this door we go through the kitchen. Of course, the kitchen needed to have a broom because in laundry day you have all of that kind of things, and I really, really like it. And the kitchen is quite simple, but it's really, really beautiful. We have an overview through the dining room, and we have everything your Sims need: a fridge, stove, and that's it. Here on this living space, I really, really like it. We have the kotatsu table, we have the tatami mat, we have a fireplace, a television. I think it wrapped it up really, really beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let me know if you like it too. I'm really, really happy with this place of this house. So if we go through the stairs here up, we go through a little corridor. We have a mistake there. I need to fix it. And here we have, if we go through, oh, that was not the door. Oh, the door disappeared. I need to put it a new one. So here we have the bedroom. We have some relaxing area, a mirror. We have vanity. I love the bed. It's really nice. Here through this door, we have the ensuite bathroom. We have the shower sink. Very simple too. And of course, here we have the toilet. In this floor, we have a little balcony. It's very, very tiny. You have just one square. But here is where we have the bonsai tree, and I'm really, really happy about it. So if we go up through the ladder, here is where we meet our tea room. Oh, sorry. And a little bit of office space. And we have a Zen garden again. And yes, this wraps it up, this building. I hope you enjoy it. I really, really like it. I can't wait to finish all my challenge so I'd be able to play on this new buildings. I have all of these new families. I will put all the links in the description below from previous videos I have done of the building. So I put the links of the buildings directly from the gallery, and I'll put this one, of course. And this will wrap it up this video. So if you like it, please don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe, to see more content like this, and I will see you all in the next one.